the second read-through for Blitzed. Thank you for coming along. Last time we did Paranoia. No, we didn't. What did we do? Piece of paper. There's a lot of P plays that I've written. Sorry. Another P play, Pandora's Box. Should we just crack on with it? Darren is the only original member of the cast involved. I mean, excluding myself, but I don't count. I bet you've definitely... Yeah, you saw it, Richard. Did you see it, Beth?
No, I didn't see it, but we read it.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
At some point when we were going to do it.
Well, yeah, we were going to film it. We were going to do lots of things. We had
loads of plans.
So it's the first play you've ever read.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. Way back in the day.
In the day.
All right, so just go for it. So it's set for those of you who don't know in a abandoned warehouse. There are 3 men on stage looking a bit shifty. Were you reading a newspaper, Darren, when we did it? Or was I reading the paper? I can't remember. The character of Dan, who Richard is playing, was just like pacing up and down nervously. There is a there was a wooden chest center, which is locked. And yeah, let's just see what happens. Why not? Brilliant. Are you ready?
No.
We have to do it now.
Can't it wait for a bit?
Just do it.
Why can't you do it?
Because it's not my job.
I can't speak to him. I won't get it right.
Somebody has to do it, and that somebody is you.
I'll say something wrong.
The plan was you ring him, so ring him.
I can't. Please.
Fine, give me the phone.
He rings him.
I can't.
You ring him now.
What if something's happened to her?
Like?
What if she's dead?
She's fine.
Listen to him.
I'm sure she's fine.
That didn't sound very convincing.
Make the call.
Something could go.
Fucking call before I knock your fucking head off.
Oh yeah, easy, big guy. He's going to do it, aren't you?
What if... Yes.
Good. Remember what you got to say?
Yes, I remember.
And how much?
6.
And where?
Blue sailboat, by the docks, under the covering.
Good. That's good. Now go and call him.
Right.
Don't mess up.
I won't. I won't be long.
Well, that was difficult.
He's scared.
Though I hadn't noticed. What if she is dead?
She isn't.
You're sure?
Yes.
Confident?
Very. I thought you'd done this before.
Yes. What if something was...
Take a look for yourself if you're that bothered.
She could have...
If you have got that much of a problem, then look. But remember, if she sees your face, it's your deathbed.
She won't. Look, I've got this.
Good.
Where's yours?
My pocket. Put it on.
I think she's...
Shut it!
Ouch! Ouch! I think she... Ow! Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Ow! Ouch! I think she broke my nose.
Shut the box! Whose fault was that? You'll know better next time. Get the rope.
You will be in so much shit when Daddy finds out about this.
You think so, do you?
He will kill you.
You can try.
You know who he is. You know what he's capable of.
I know who he is. Tie her up.
He can't touch us.
That's what you think. You wait. He'll rip your limbs from their socket.
It's time for you to stop talking.
Try again. Go on. I dare you.
You just hit her.
Shut it.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
You wanted to let her out of the box.
I wanted to see if she was alive.
Now you know.
Done. Shit! What's going on? Why is she out of the box? Shit! She's seen me. What am I going to do now?
Calm down.
Calm down. I am a dead man.
It will be if you don't shut up.
Oh, that's right. Somehow it's my fault.
No one said that.
I just made the phone call, come back to find her out of the box staring at me.
Just calm down.
She has seen me. She can identify me. I'm already on record, so even if her old man doesn't kill me, I'll get
Don't
nicked.
worry about that. She won't be leaving this building.
What? You mean?
It's best not to think about it.
That's not what's supposed to happen. That wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, not in your plan. But that's not the plan. Not the real plan. Yours might have changed. Mine is still exactly the same.
What is going on? What have you got me into, Tom?
No, let's all just have a drink. Think, clear our heads.
Why did you even get her out if you're going to kill her?
I needed to see she was all right for me.
That makes no sense if you're going to kill her.
The orders are orders.
Whose orders? Everyone seems to be working for a different plan. This isn't what I signed up for. When we meet...
We won't talk about that.
But you said...
Drink?
Yeah.
Cheers.
What did he say?
He wants to speak to her.
What?
He said no money till he knows she's all right.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
It's either that or no money.
Why would he do that?
What?
It's unusual.
What should I do?
Nothing.
But we can't do nothing.
But we have no choice. She has seen my face. If she speaks to him, I'm done for.
Does she know your name?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not taking that risk. I just wanted to get something back. This could ruin everything. I really wanted to go straight.
Oh, will you stop going on? Look, if she speaks to him, she won't say anything. Or I'll kill her. Slowly. Really slowly. Do you hear me?
What if he does get to speak to her?
The money will be there at 6, as discussed.
Is he delivering it himself?
It never came up.
Well, next time you talk to him, I want him to know he has to deliver it himself.
That was not the plan either.
Oh, will you stop going on about the fucking plan? It changed.
You can't keep changing.
What, are you going to stop me?
If you're going to kill her, why are you still hiding your faces? It won't make a difference if she sees you.
She has to talk to Wiseman first.
And?
She might identify us.
But it's not a problem if she IDs me.
No.
So
We'll leave ours on until after the call, yeah?
that's just brilliant.
Just call him now. Get it out of the way.
Right now, I thought you didn't want me to.
I've changed my mind. Do it.
Do this, do that.
Just do it, Dan.
It's ringing. Oh, I want to speak to Wiseman. Mr. Wiseman. Listen up. I have your daughter here. In a second. I'll put her on. I said so. There's no need to shout. Don't tell me what to do. Do you want to see her alive? No, that wasn't a threat. No, please. I didn't mean... Here she is. It's your dad.
Daddy, they've got me locked up in a warehouse. 3, I don't know where. I was in a box. Bumps. And I could hear water. Don't let them do anything to me. I've seen one. Dark hair, glasses.
Take the phone away, you idiot.
Don't call me an idiot.
If you don't do what we want, I will send your daughter back to you in little pieces. Call the number given to you as soon as it's done and don't bother tracing this call.
Yeah, I think that went well.
I told you she'd say.
She said dark hair and glasses. I don't think that's you, do you?
How stupid are you?
Don't call me that.
She starts like, listing sounds, and you stand there grinning cheerfully and just letting it happen.
He couldn't possibly get it from that.
Well, let's hope not.
You are in so much trouble now.
Think so?
My father will kill all of you.
Yeah, you've said that. And if he's a psychic or a magician, then maybe.
He knows people.
I know people.
Yeah, we all know people now. We've established that.
Gagger.
Do we have to?
Do you want to listen to her going on and on, do you?
She won't, will you?
I might do. I might not.
Gag her.
You got some water or something? I've been locked in a box for hours. I'm a bit dehydrated.
I can get you.
No, don't get her anything.
Well, then I think I'll carry on. When my dad finds you, he will rip your fingernails off one by one until you cry for forgiveness. And you know what he'll do then?
What?
He'll shoot your kneecap off, and as you lie bleeding on the floor, unable to walk, he'll take a sledgehammer to your head and crush it like a melon. He'd do anything for me.
That's not... Tom!
What are you doing?
What?
You just said my name.
Sorry, I'm
going to kill you if you don't start thinking.
I'll just get her some water.
And then re-gag her.
Right. Sorry.
He was not a good choice.
And like you said, he's nervous.
Why is he here?
You tell me. She is going to be a nuisance.
As soon as the money's there, we can do away with her.
You won't get the chance.
Shut up.
Are you sure he's going to bring it?
Of course he is.
He's going to find
I
you.
said shut up. Do you want another smack?
But what if he doesn't?
Then I will be very unhappy. Very unhappy.
Do we have another phone to call him?
Not one he can't trace.
Lean back.
No,
Do you want some water?
I want to do it myself.
Well, I can't let you do that, I'm afraid. So if you just tip your head back a little.
Fine.
Why did you do that?
It's warm. I need bottled water.
Bottled water would be warm too.
If you don't like that, you can just go thirsty. We won't mind.
We can't.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, no, you wanted to make her your plaything, did you? It's a play. Keep her occupied. You with me. I need to speak to you alone.
How cosy.
Look, I haven't got any bottled water, but this should be fine. It's from a drinking water. It's from a drinking water tap. It's almost as good.
Why are you doing this?
What? I thought you were thirsty.
No. Why are you doing this?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Well, it obviously has, or I wouldn't have been in a box, would I?
Look, do you want the water or not?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
No.
You look really familiar.
You've never seen me before.
Yes, I have. You used to work at my dad's club.
That wasn't me. I've never worked for him. I don't even know him.
You used to clean the toilets. I remember you.
That wasn't me. You must be thinking of someone completely different. So you don't want the water? I'll just get rid of it.
Stop. He sacked you, didn't he?
I've never met your father before.
He sacked you for stealing toilet paper.
Shut up! I never stole anything. I would never steal. You think you're so great. You have everything on a plate. Some of us have to work to live. I had to work to...
Cleaning shit off a bowl. You are pathetic.
Shut your filthy mouth! Oh, I'm so sorry. I never meant to. I'll get some tissues.
You are a dead man.
Have some tissue. It was an accident. I never meant to.
You will never see another day.
But we don't have to mention it. I'm sorry. Please. I'll get you some bottled water. Anything. Just don't mention it.
Let me go now, and I'll see what I can do.
I can't.
You know they're going to kill you.
What?
Those two. Your accomplices, your supposed friends.
No, why would they?
Because you are stupid? Because you could have given their position away? Why do you think they've left? To talk about the weather?
Maybe they're just... It's probably something else.
Maybe. Maybe not.
They've known each other for years.
Have they?
I think so.
You sound certain.
Sure they do. They must do.
So close friends talking together while you're left holding the fort, so to speak. Definitely not talking about you then.
It's probably something to do with a different thing.
Yes. Maybe. He's got a gun.
What?
The big one. He's got a gun.
That's just... No, he hasn't.
Under his jacket on the left, I saw it.
Why would he have a gun?
I don't know. Maybe to help him plant flowers. Maybe to decorate his dress. Maybe to feel a bit more like a man. Or maybe it's to shoot someone.
That wasn't in the plan.
Doesn't sound like you have a plan.
We did. Take you, get the money, send you back.
He's already said he's going to kill me. Maybe I'm not the only one.
That's just...
Tissue.
What?
A tissue.
Yeah, sorry. I don't normally get that worked up.
It's okay. I should never have teased you.
It's just... I worked hard for your dad.
I'm sure he appreciated it.
Who knows? I never met him. Got the job through a mutual friend, but I worked hard.
I bet you did.
And to fire me over... Not even to do it himself, but fire me over something that was complete lies.
It must have been hard. You deserve to be treated better.
I never stole any toilet paper.
Maybe one of your friends set you up.
No, I never knew that many people. What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you. Let's work it out together.
I see what you're doing.
What?
You're trying.
Yes?
You're trying.
I'm trying to help. I could get you your job back.
Good.
Without a doubt. If you just let me go.
How cosy.
What are you doing?
I was just...
She promised you a hand job, did you? Yeah.
No.
Fill out a grant.
You can keep dreaming.
I wouldn't touch you if your dad paid me to.
He's paid you. He paid you well. Once.
A clever girl. Worked out a little piece of the puzzle, have you? Or it's been force-fed to her? Someone been shouting their mouth off?
What?
What you said to her? Been telling her all my history, have you?
I didn't know. I've only met you 3 times before today.
Dan, just stop talking. Don't make it worse.
But...
You won't listen.
I told you.
What's she talking about?
Nothing.
You two been plotting?
We weren't disappearing for private chats, were we?
What are you talking about?
What were you talking about outside?
Nothing.
Re-gag her.
No.
Re-gag her before I lose my temper.
Just do it.
No. She can stay like that. I don't want to touch her anymore.
You realise what you're doing?
I want to talk to you.
Dan, but we really don't have time for this.
You two are up to something.
We're in the middle of a kidnapping, if you hadn't noticed.
Nothing's going on. We just need to calm down. Right?
How's your nose?
It's her. She's fucking with us.
She's the one who'll be fucked if she's not careful.
Please, just tell me what you were talking about.
I can't.
Fine. I'm not gagging her. I'm not doing anything else.
What?
Are you deaf? I'm not doing anything else you say.
Then you're of no use to me anymore.
No, I'll sort it. Just give me a second. Come here.
Do you really think this will solve your problems?
Only has to solve one of them.
The way you want it to?
Don't start that.
This is how you like to play it.
You won't win.
Why don't we see?
These are my rules.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, right. Oh, you're such a bad girl.
Ooh, you sound just like my daddy.
Say that one more time. See what happens.
What was it?
You can stop your little game. I'm not as stupid as that little prick. You'll get nothing out of me. I've got nothing to talk about.
I thought this is what you wanted. How you liked it.
This isn't a game. Not now.
Isn't it?
Starting to try my patience. You're going to end up suffering if you don't stop.
Just how I like it. You really know me.
I know what will happen if you don't stop.
All right. How about we try something a little different? Why don't you just tell me? Save me trying all this crap. Just tell me who you are then.
Stop.
What did my big bad daddy do to you?
Stop it.
If you don't tell me, I'll make my own little story up for it. Did he smack your bottom for being naughty? Or was it something a little more graphic? Did he enjoy your company? Daddy likes to play around with whatever he can lay his hands on. And I bet you were just his type. You look it.
Shut up.
Did he make you beg for forgiveness?
Did he make you cry when you were younger?
No. He was very soft. A gentleman. When he wanted to be.
He likes it rough.
He does. I bet you felt that firsthand. Or did Daddy just take something away from you?
I said enough. This is not...
What?
Dangerous. Nearly got me.
Should I try harder?
Do you want me to?
You couldn't if you tried.
Well, you'll see. I can be very unpleasant. I can make you suffer. Oh, but you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? You like to feel abused.
Why don't you then? You know you want to. You're thinking of it now. Of me. Of being with me. Me on you, touching you, holding you.
Stop.
Healing you.
Enough.
Your hands.
I say stop! I don't want to hear that from you. You don't know anything about me.
Maybe I know more than you think.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Dan has something to say.
Sorry if I overreacted. Do you still want me to gag her?
No, leave her. I might get more fun this way.
But she's poisoned. Remember what happened when... Remember what I told you?
But that won't happen again, will it? Isn't that why you're here?
It's more... There's more to it.
Yeah, well, we can see how it plays out. Plans are always changing.
We don't have to kill her, though, really, do we?
Nobody's going to kill me. None of you, anyway.
Aren't we?
Maybe she's right. We could just leave her once we've got the money, right?
Yeah, what happens if we don't get the money? What happens if they find us first?
What? You said they couldn't find us. You said we were untraceable.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. Her dad might burst in right now. He might be so angry he would do anything to us.
Yeah, no, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, well, why would you?
Daddy would likely have 3 or 4 of his friends with him too. They all like a little bit of violence.
All I did was steal some toilet paper. I don't want to die for that.
All you did? Sorry, are you standing here right now? I think kidnap might be considered slightly more serious than toilet roll theft.
This was all your idea. You found me. You came to me.
And remember what we said. You keep quiet.
Everyone's playing games. Who brought the Monopoly board?
You have planned something. I knew it.
Told you so.
You are trying to play me.
Well, isn't that what you two were doing?
What?
You've been very friendly since she came out of the box.
How do we know he didn't tell Wiseman our location earlier?
Oh, Tom, what are you saying?
You have been a little friendly with our hostage.
You left me alone with her. How is it my fault, Tom? You're my friend.
We're acquaintances.
So, you're on the payroll too? 3 disgruntled employees take revenge on a boss by kidnapping his daughter. How original.
It's more than that. There are bigger issues at hand.
Let me guess. Plans changed again? There never was a real plan, was there? As long as I get paid for this, I don't care. There's no money either, is there? Brilliant, that's just brilliant. That's just perfect.
You stupid little men and your silly little games.
Why? Why are we even here then? I thought you wanted retribution. That's why I signed up. I just get what was owed to me.
This is bigger than you.
Is it?
Very much so.
Tom?
Sorry, Dan, but you're either with us or against us.
You've been to my house!
A quaint little place, I suppose.
You shut up.
Temper. Nobody wants this to get ugly.
You're going to kill her anyway, right? So what difference does it make if I get a little steamed up? You're probably going to kill me too.
Dan.
It's true. I knew it. Deep down, I guess I always knew it. Why else would you have me ask me along? It's not for my ruthless disposition, is it?
You knew how to get to her. How and why you knew is still a mystery to me, but you did. And now we're all on this together. Nobody's going to die, are they, Michael? Remember what we said?
Nobody's going to die. Here.
How very reassuring.
The money will be dropped off soon and then we can all just disappear.
The real question is, how much does your dad really care about you?
What are you talking about?
Is he going to pay for your release?
You said he would. That's why we decided to do this.
Maybe he's changed his mind.
He said he would.
Oh, did he now?
I spoke to him. You spoke to him.
Did I? But was it him?
Of course it was. It was his number, the number from the card.
Oh, well, that must mean it's true.
She spoke to him. He said he'd bring it.
Did he? And did he mean it?
I don't know. Sirens.
Of course he did.
Really?
What are you talking about? Do you know something?
Do you?
We should be leaving soon. It'll take... It's not that close to get to.
Yeah, we've still got some time.
Oh, yeah. Anything can happen still.
Can I have some more water, please?
Oh, well, since you are so nicely. Dan, get the girl some water.
Don't drink that stuff.
There's a bottle in the car.
And?
Go and get it.
You go get it.
I'll go.
No, I'll go. But when I get back...
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing more like?
I'm trying to get this over with.
What were you thinking, getting me involved in this?
You seem like a good choice.
He's not all there.
He knows what he's doing. It is all planned.
He has no fucking plan. He's out of his mind.
All right, he's a little bit...
He's more than a bit. He's completely nuts.
You know who he is? I mean, who he really is.
You?
That wasn't the question. I thought one of you would have got it by now. What about you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You think so? Interesting.
Who is he?
Someone who has a grudge against wise men like us. You keep quiet.
By what means?
Death and destruction.
But he said he hasn't been like that for a long time.
It's not been that long.
Longer than you think.
Really? Longer than you?
What does she mean?
Wherever you go, there's a trail of blood.
Who is he? Wait, what? Tom?
You going to tell him?
You need to keep quiet.
Or what? You'll kill me?
I know all about you too.
Well done.
I remember what you did. And I know why you're really here.
What?
Everyone has a secret to hide. Everyone is running from something. You're no exception.
Can you see where the water is, please?
I'm sure he won't be long.
Can you make sure he's not tried to poison it or something?
I'm sure he's...
Dan, take the hint. Leave.
But...
Just do it, please, for me, please.
But what should I tell him? I can't just tell him to hang around out there.
Tell him you thought you heard something and want help searching. He said they might find us here, didn't he? Go on, go.
Right.
This is interesting.
Is it?
So what do you think you know?
More than you realise.
I doubt it.
You think you're the only one who can play this game?
I didn't kidnap myself, did I?
Didn't you?
Why would I?
How many reasons do you want?
What do you think I'm playing at?
Oh, that is the really interesting question. Now, I have some ideas.
What do I have to gain from being locked in a box for 3 hours and then manhandled by some pretty appalling goons?
I could give you 3 million.
Money. You think this is about money?
Just one.
I don't need money. I can have anything whenever I want it.
Sounds a little like desperation to me. Who are you trying to convince?
You are the one who's getting something out of this, not me. I want home.
I've heard all about your home, and you really don't want to go back.
That's a lie. You think you know what's happening?
More than you do.
You're doing this just for you.
I'm not doing this for me, not really.
What do you mean by that?
If I tell you, will you tell my friends?
No, I promise.
Oh no, can I trust the rich girl who always gets what she wants, who's trying to wriggle out of her own trap?
What do you mean? Why do you keep saying that?
It's over, right? I know.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. For argument's sake, I'll play along. This is all real. You know all of us from one offence or another, yeah? So what is my crime then? When did your devoted daddy do for me to what did your devoted daddy do to me for me to want such revenge on him? Hmm?
I don't know you.
Yes, you do. But you must have seen me around. Think. Think why I would have been.
I don't remember you.
Isn't that interesting? So Dan knows me and you know him. Think. You know Mike. I know Mike. I know your daddy. Surely. So where would you have seen me?
Nowhere.
Are you sure?
Please, just think of Lizzie.
What?
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm scared. Get them back. I want them back.
It's just us two. It's such a shame you couldn't be a better daughter.
We were. I am. Let me go.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish it was in my power to set you free. I really do, but it's not, you see. Someone else is holding all the cards.
Who?
That's my little secret. I'm sure you could take a guess.
You're not who they think you are.
Maybe I am, and maybe I'm not.
You've never been to my daddy's club.
Warmer, but not hot. Are you? Look into my eyes. Do you know me?
Stop it now. Somebody!
What are you playing at, sending this little prick to tell me to patrol the grounds?
Oh, the plan's changed, Michael.
You what?
Don't even think of pulling your piece out. I'm not stupid enough to let you have a loaded gun.
You son of a bitch! How did you do that?
Easily. Surprised you didn't check it earlier.
What are you playing at?
It's time to set a few records straight. Sit down, please.
You can't tell me what.
Sit! Oh, unexpected twist. Tom has a gun. Shocking. Now sit. I did ask you nicely. And before you reach for your other gun, I've taken the liberty of emptying that too.
What do you want?
I was just going to tell you before you so rudely interrupted me.
You're making a mistake.
What did I just say? I have a message for you.
Just him? Well, I guess if you don't need me.
Hey, don't be silly, Dan. You have as much right to know as anyone else here.
Know what?
We've both been played. It's never about the money, was it?
I thought it most certainly was, but just not in the way that you thought.
He's setting you both up. Let me go and I can help you out of this.
This is all your fault. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
With what? You're unarmed.
I don't need a gun.
Mr. Wiseman will not be bringing any money for her release. Mr. Wiseman will not be coming at all.
Really?
Really.
I wouldn't count on that.
I have been informed firsthand.
If that's what you think, then.
His daughter has been kidnapped.
Yeah, not very high on his priority list.
I wouldn't say that exactly.
What?
Maybe she isn't who you think she is.
What? Wiseman's daughter. She is her, right?
I have a name.
I know, I gave it to you.
Wiseman will not be coming for you for that reason. And many more.
But do indulge us.
No, you know.
Do I?
Are you saying he's not her dad? That changes everything.
So is he coming for me or not?
You seem remarkably calm.
Had a lot of practice.
Not often being kidnapped, have you?
You would know.
Oh, at last.
That's interesting. He's not her dad.
Something like that.
Can we just call this a bad job and finish?
Not as simple as that.
You knew.
Be quiet, Dan.
How did you know?
There were... He couldn't have been my real dad.
I'm sorry.
How touching. The hitman grows a heart.
Hitman!
I had a heart till it was ripped out of me. I can never get her back.
Who's the hitman?
This doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does! I'm in the middle of it. I'm in the middle of something. I can't even understand what it is. He's a hitman. Tom's some sort of kidnap king, and you're just a little bit disturbed.
Dan, this has got nothing to do with you. It
Oh,
doesn't concern you.
This is not what we discussed.
knew it. You were talking about me.
Told you.
Okay, you knew.
You're their patsy. We've been over this.
What does that even mean?
We're going to kill you, make it look like you kidnapped her alone and died trying to escape.
That plan doesn't work out well for me then either, does it?
Well, you were as good as dead the moment you came out of the box.
I wanted to tell you what really happened. Really. To me. About you.
Tell me what.
You were,
But sorry to break up this intimate moment, but you don't get to tell her anything. Orders.
it's got nothing to do with you.
I was told to keep you silent and stick to the plan.
Whose?
His. Wiseman's, not yours.
Wiseman's orders.
Impossible.
You're working for Wiseman. You double-crossed us.
This is bigger than you, Dan. I'm sorry, but this has to happen. I need to do this.
Things can change. Things always change. Look, I'll pay double what he's paying.
I'll pay triple.
This has got nothing to do with money.
What are you paying for? Look, I just really want to go now. This money isn't worth the hassle. What would he have got me? A good flat for a year or two, maybe a big screen TV.
Listen, you've obviously been doing this for a while. Think very carefully about it. Do you want to be in a position you can't get out of? Again.
No, this is my way out. My way back. This clears all of my problems and my debts to him.
But you're indebted to Wiseman.
Isn't that what I just said?
It's very interesting. Never really saw him as the sort of guy that you could repay.
Or maybe he's changed since you saw him last.
Apparently so.
This isn't what I signed up for. I just wanted a little payback. I would really like to just go now.
Sit down and shut up.
Tom.
I'd do what he says.
I really am sorry about this.
Bet you won't steal any more toilet paper.
No.
And what do you want from me?
Unfinished business.
With who? Wiseman.
He says you didn't stay away. Not for long enough, anyway.
Okay. All right, I'll buy. He asked me back.
Oh, that's not how he sees it. You're interfering.
I did what I was asked.
And then you came back.
So what has he got planned?
You still have no idea. This was all about you. It was never about her. She's just collateral damage.
Thanks.
So I'm really not needed.
Yeah, sorry, Dan, but you know too much now.
Games, 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 but who's playing who?
Shut up! I haven't forgotten what you did to me.
That wasn't all I did.
Can we just be sensible about this? Nobody wants to die here today. I know I don't.
Dead man walking.
Just stealing toilet paper.
Did you know I had some of your secrets? Do you want to know what they are?
Tell me.
You're dead. He knows. He knows what you did. He knows it wasn't.
You think that's going to work on me? Really?
Believe what you like. You don't think I'd be part of something like this without having a backup plan, do you?
No, you're bluffing.
Should have left her in the box.
Box. Good choice of word.
Then you can't possibly. I'd hit that.
Maybe you should have left the country when you had the chance.
Well done.
What's going on?
Dan, do me a favour, will you?
What? What do you want?
In the next room there is a box, similar to this one. Will you go and see what's inside, please?
No.
Dan?
How?
Tom, what should I do?
Do as the lady says.
You're bluffing. There's no way.
Shall we see? Dan?
No, wait.
You scared of what you might find?
I should kill you right now.
Go on then. That'll be two of us. Dan?
Don't do it.
I have a question.
What?
Am I going to die if I don't get this box? So getting the box won't change my situation. And it doesn't matter.
No, don't. You shouldn't have done that. Don't open that.
What's in the box, Tom?
Nothing that concerns you.
I think it does.
Shut up.
Guilty conscience.
Don't.
Go and look.
It's crazier than I thought.
You have no idea. No wonder she...
Just shut up. Oh, well played. Well
What?
played. It's not going to work.
I don't know what you mean.
Trying to get me to lose control, but it won't work. I will not let you or anyone else get to me. What happened, happened. It was an accident. I mean, she just...
Don't think about it. I don't want to shoot you. Not yet.
You wouldn't anyway. It's not your plan.
Shall we see?
Shoot him. Do it now.
Tell me what's in the box.
No.
I want you to say the words. I want you to say what's in there.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Tell me who contacted you.
Wiseman.
You're wrong. Wasn't.
He said so.
And you're more stupid than I thought.
He really doesn't like you.
He doesn't like a lot of people.
Quinn?
Someone's trying to play a game.
He does like to play games, though.
He really does.
And you were the top of his list. Both of you.
What's in the box, Tom?
Why don't you go and have a look?
Think I will. Sit. You're going to want to get comfortable. This could take a while.
Scared? You should be. Why didn't you just tell him? You know what's in there. What he'll do. It's your handiwork. Daddy told me all about you. What you used to do. What you've done. You really are something special.
You have no idea.
That wasn't a compliment.
Depends how you look at it.
He's going to kill you.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You should have just said
It has nothing to do with him.
how wrong you are. Why have you never met Wiseman?
Never had reason.
Really?
I was given a phone and then constant instructions. And you two are my last job.
Then I'm sorry for you. Do you know why I was called Pandora?
No.
He didn't tell you?
No.
That's interesting. Do you want to know? You opened the box. What did he pay you for this?
Nothing.
You're not getting paid?
I'm finishing a debt.
Do you think that you're the only one?
What?
You know Mike, do you?
We've met a couple of times yet.
Seek you out, did he?
Maybe.
What about Dan?
What about him?
Still not realised the real reason why you're here?
What? What do you mean?
You're a smart boy. Think about it.
Wiseman.
Hello, Tom.
But you're not, you can't be.
I am.
How? How? It's not
part of the
possible.
game, Tom. It's all part of the plan.
But
No more buts. You tell me who it was. You tell me who contacted you.
you did. I thought it was, I don't know. But whoever it was, he wants you dead. Both of you.
Yes, so I understand. And you threatened to kill my other child.
Why? Why?
Because
After what you did to Lizzie, she was mine. And you took her away. Daddy said you'd pay.
It was an accident.
Anything for me. There are no accidents.
I was young. I'm sorry.
you lose.
But I didn't even know I was playing.
You weren't supposed to. That was the point.
Kill him.
You two are...
No more.
Do it now, Daddy. Kill him.
She never even cried. Oh!
Hey.
Dun, dun.
You killed me,
now.
man.
Where's my Zoom? There's my Zoom.
Ah! Shit.
Bloop.
Sound effects with that, really, couldn't we?
Yeah, I could have done. I might add it on like I did with the TikToking, so I might add a little gunshot at the end, and the gunshot for Dan off, and then probably should have gone bang then,
Making
really.
that new song.